coming into that retirement phase, one of the things, and we all hate doing it, is sitting down and doing a budget. And some people just don't even know where to start. And like, I'd really get one of the pro forma budgets. Every bank has them. The tax office has it on their site. Just pull one of them down and just spend a couple of days or a couple of hours starting to think about what my current expenses are and what's that going to be like in the future. When you're going into retirement, there might be some things that are changing. You might be an empty nester. It might be that you get down to one car and you might be downsizing. You've got to take all those things into account. One of the things that you're probably paying for now, and it might go up, is medical expenses. But it also might be the good things, like how many holidays do I want to have? Are they domestic holidays? Are they overseas holidays? How often do I do that? And without that budget and without that plan, and that locked down to some extent, you're not going to know if you're going to have a gap with your income sources that are going to come through. So you need to do both of those. And it's one of those things you need to do well before you go into retirement. One of the things a number of my friends have done, especially if they've been in a larger business for a long time, is they've had a look at their things like their long service leave. And they've gone, okay, well, I'm going to take a proportion of my long service leave. And they can take it at half pay to extend out their long service. And doing things like that actually gets you used to a new income stream that's coming through. And does that relate to the budget I've got, or does that relate to the household expenses that I've got today? And if you do those sort of things, that means you can sit back and go, okay, well, I might have to cut back on this, or that's a real sense of relief because I think we're going to be okay. But it's one of those things that it's an individual thing. You've got to look at your own circumstances, but there's a number of different strategies you can put in place and to make sure that your budget or your expense profile's going to meet the profile of your lifestyle.